Your brain can get addicted to the same person who is slowly destroying your peace. And the scariest part? You'll defend them while you're bleeding inside. If you've ever felt confused, anxious, constantly checking your phone, this might hit close to home. Here are 6 signs that you're not in love. You're in a toxic cycle. 1. You're always waiting. You send a message. They're online. No reply. Minutes feel like hours. You refresh. You check last seen. You create excuses in your head. Psychology calls this intermittent reinforcement, the same reward pattern that makes gambling addictive. When replies come randomly, your brain releases more dopamine. The uncertainty hooks you harder than consistency ever could. Love shouldn't feel like waiting in a digital hallway. 2. You feel lied to, but can't prove it. The stories don't fully add up. Details shift. Timelines feel blurry. You sense something is off, but every time you bring it up, you're told you're overthinking. That's emotional destabilization. When your reality is constantly questioned, you start doubting your own perception. And once you stop trusting yourself, you become easier to control. If you feel crazy all the time, maybe you're not the problem. 3. They say I love you, but their actions feel distant. One moment, it's intense affection. The next, cold silence. They call you their world, yet disappear for hours without explanation. Or you discover they're emotionally invested somewhere else. This push-pull dynamic creates trauma bonding. Your brain associates emotional pain with relief. The highs feel magical because the lows hurt so much. But chaos isn't chemistry, it's instability. 4. You catch them. Crossing boundaries. You notice flirty behavior, secret conversations, attention given to others that doesn't sit right with you. And when confronted, you're told you're insecure. Attraction to others isn't the issue. Disrespect is. When someone consistently seeks validation outside the relationship while claiming deep love, they're feeding their ego, not protecting your heart. Real loyalty doesn't need constant external applause. 5. You feel replaced, even while you're still there. You see signs they're emotionally available to someone else. Maybe you've even seen proof of another connection forming. Yet when you try to leave, they pull you back with affection, promises, vulnerability. That's not commitment. That's fear of losing control. You become an option, not a priority. 6. You're losing yourself. This is the biggest one. You overthink everything. Your confidence drops. Your mood depends on their behavior. You used to feel stable. Now you feel anxious. Healthy love expands you. Toxic attachment shrinks you. If you feel smaller in this relationship than you did before it, that's your nervous system telling you something. First, stop romanticizing inconsistency. Second, trust patterns, not apologies. Third, rebuild your self-respect before rebuilding anything else. Distance creates clarity. Clarity rebuilds power. You don't fix toxicity by loving harder. You fix it by loving yourself enough to walk away. If this hit home, drop enough in the comments. Sometimes saying it out loud is the first step to taking your power back. And subscribe if you're ready to stop romanticizing red flags and start choosing peace over chaos. Thank you for being here. Seriously. And remember, love shouldn't make you anxious. If it does, that's not love. That's a lesson.